Good afternoon, gamers. It is I, Michael Tepish, aka Father of Tears, and welcome to today's video. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe. New content every 48 hours. See, Mass Effect has been going through a lot of stuff lately, you know. And when it first came out, everyone was all excited about, like, yes, we're gonna get a new Mass Effect game after the last Mass Effect, you know, wasn't good to most people. I enjoyed it myself, but other people didn't like the ending, and they had to fix it to appease the many fans who didn't like the ending. So with the new Mass Effect Andromeda coming out, most gamers were excited to hear that it's finally here. But then, after that, it just went straight downhill. People started looking for reasons to dislike this game. We'll start off with EA Access, something that was given to both Sony and Microsoft as an extra thing for gamers to get. You get like 20 or 30 games for $24 a year, and Sony turned it down. They said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to use our own subscription service and screw gamers $10 a month for access to 100 old-ass games. Which, in turn, EA Access is a much better buy than PlayStation Now. If you look at the differences, you get AAA games, not old PlayStation 3 games running on a streaming service that most people who have bad internet can't afford, you know? But I digress. Gamers, Sony gamers, got mad because they got to play the game before they did. And with that being said, that's how it started. Then we move on to the game being played, and it comes out, people start disliking the game because of one of the stupidest things. I've been in gaming for a long time, so this stupidity is one of the top ones. I don't even know how to describe this one. Okay, gamers were mad that there was too many ugly women in the game. I'm so sorry that you couldn't masturbate to the video game you're playing. What the hell is wrong with the gamers? But yeah, but that one... you know, I can't even talk about how stupid that is. But the worst one is the fact that in a space game with aliens, special snowflakes did not like the fact that there were minorities in there. Oh my god. They got black people and whites and Latinos and Asians, all races in a game with aliens. We can't allow that. It's okay to have weird looking aliens with penises on their heads and stuff, but gosh darn it, we cannot allow to have an Asian man in our game. No way, can't have that. That is a mistake. No, they're trying to take over everything. It looks like a Benetton ad, you know, same stupid fucking reasons. And it's not even funny, you know. Because when I heard it, I laughed because I was thinking, these people can't be serious, right? But if you go on every game site that has stuff about Mass Effect Andromeda, you hear these fucking cucks talk about racial. Like, it's an alien game. You're meeting aliens in space that are purple and blue and yellow, but you're okay with that. You just don't want no other minorities in your game. Are you fucking stupid or something? Duh. I'd rather have just one color because the world isn't the way I want it to be. Let's not even get into the fact that they don't like gays in their game too. Because reality is a bitch to bitches. And that's the truth. 100% truth. And then you think that's bad. You think all that shit right there is pretty bad. But then we go into the facial animation problem. And how every predatory game reviewer smelled blood in the water and tried their damnedest to kill this game. Talking about, oh, the facial animations are bad. And once you tell somebody something like that, we all start looking for it. You know, like, wait, what's wrong with that? Oh yeah, that looks pretty fucked up. But it didn't stop me from playing the game. And it didn't stop anyone else from buying the game. but it was more than enough for EA to do something about it, and they split up BioWare Montreal and pretty much made it a support studio for all their other games, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, and a new game called Dylan, and the rest of them being used for multiplayer. So I would like to say thank you so much to the special snowflakes who got mad because there are minorities and women who are not hot enough for them, or gays, to ruin my game. And I have to wait a couple of years before I get the chance to play Mass Effect Andromeda 2. And I also would like to thank the predatory fake gaming reviewers who on YouTube smelled blood in the water and went after this company for everything they can. Thank you so much. You are a special group of people. You are pieces of shit. And the fact of the matter is, you ruined it all for us. You call yourself gamers. It's okay for a goat simulator game to have shitty fucking graphics and vocal problems, and it's okay for a sports game like MLB The Show 17 to have fucked up animations, but a RPG that every gamer who played it before was looking forward to, he can't allow that. Down vote. 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. Rent first. All that crap. For what? You ruined it for us all. And no one's gonna take you to task for what you do, because they'll say you're trying to be honest. Well, if you were honest, you would have said the same thing about MLB The Show. Or that stupid goat simulator game. You would have said something about that too. But you didn't. Look at the scores for those games, and ask yourself a question. If you've played MLB The Show, and you've seen all that shit fucked up on the screen, why is it that no one's talking about that enough to bring a downvote to that game? Biased gaming reviewers. They fuck it up for everyone. They did the same thing to Rise Son of Rome. They did it to other games like Sunset Overdrive, because it wasn't 1080p, and they did it to this game. Bravo. Thank you for snatching another game out of my hands. And with that being said, thank you for watching my video. I'll try to do another video tonight, and remember, if you can't be good, be bad.